Hey, gamers, and welcome in to some more Minecraft. We're back, we're grooving. We just finished up some mouse game. For those of you who missed it, it'll be up on the VODs channel. But, for now, we're moving along, we're moving on up, moving on out, playing some Minecraft. I'm very excited to get back into some craft. It's been a week, and I did a lot last time I played, and so don't expect that level of progress to happen today, because I'll level with you, I don't know what we're doing today. I have no clue what we're doing today, because I don't have enough resources to do the big project I want yet. Turns out my limiting factor is coal, so I'll probably set the auto miner to go at like a higher Y level next time. Speaking of which, I've been using the shit out of the auto miner. It is totally getting its use in. Sorry, I wanted to bump down the jams just a hair. But it's totally getting its use in. We're having a great time with that. But let's get on into the game, and I'll show you what I mean rather than tell you. I've got a couple quality improvements I'd like to do. First of all, I'd like to lower the GUI scale to... I guess 3 was fine. 3's better than how it was a moment ago. You gotta keep in mind, I'm running this in like a 720p screen under the actual, like in the corner of my screen so that I can see everything. I need to get a second monitor, I really do. But anyway, one thing I've got is a nice little Fancy 2.0, which is a GUI scaler. It's not compatible. Oh, it's not compatible with your current Minecraft version. Oh, wah, look at me. I'm Minecraft, and I can't handle when a resource pack isn't labeled for the right version. But no. Hopefully this works with all the mods we have. I'm really hoping that it works with all the mods that we have. Because if it doesn't, then I got it for nothing, and this will look kind of dumb in hindsight. But it's vanilla. It's a vanilla thing to improve a bunch of the GUI elements and make them all look a little nicer and make a lot of the interfaces look a little nicer. And so I'm hoping that everything will look great. I don't even know if it's compatible with inventory tabs. That's my biggest worry, is how will inventory tabs look with this. But I'm pretty sure inventory tabs just layers over the existing GUI, if I'm not mistaken. It's got like a dark theme too, if you want that. I'm not sure I'll use that, because like the mid-tone light theme that it already has or that Minecraft already has is pretty solid on its own. Please don't crash. Please don't crash, game. I wouldn't appreciate that. Oh boy, here's hoping we come back around. But no, yeah, it's just a quality of life thing that I want to try out and see if I like, you know. Maybe I will keep it, and maybe I won't keep it, who knows. But no, yeah, we just finished up with Mouse Game, and I had The Spirit and the Mouse, and I had a wonderful time playing that. It was very chill, it was very quiet. I liked it. It's very exploration heavy. I liked just like wandering around the various areas it gave me, and by various I mean all of 3 so far. And only really got a good look at one of them. But that's exciting, because that leaves openings in the future for me being able to do more stuff. Boy, was that fun. That was a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna be thinking about that a lot today. But no, yeah, we're playing some more, and I think that's gonna be our Bug Snacks replacement. Since we just finished up Bug Snacks. The full series is also on the VODs channel. Sorry, I keep pushing that, but like, the VODs channel doesn't get enough love for what it is. It's such a good resource if you want to go look at previous streams, you know. And hey, would you look at that, we didn't crash. Ooh, this already looks so much nicer. Let's get into the game, shall we? I think we shall. If the server will load. I wanted to see who was online before I got online, but... Let's get in and see what's going on. I don't remember where I logged out. I think I logged out in my house? I think I logged out in my house. I cannot be certain. Alright, so, because we don't have a whole terrible lot planned. Look at the UI! Look at it! Oh yeah, nuts. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't mess with the existing UI, does it? No. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. So We were messing around the other day, and I set my skin to a Gordon Freeman skin for fun. So I just live like this stream. So, you know, that's why weird skin haver. But no, yeah, I was making, we were making a Half-Life joke, and I threw the skin on. Anyway, let's see. Furnace. Ooh, is that supposed to look like that? I hope that's supposed to look like that, because that looks nice as it is. The inventory text could have a little more accommodation, but this is what I saw. This is what I saw on the page for the mod. And this is what excites me right here, is being able to, like this looks nice. Oh, the game is still muted. The game is still muted. Here, hold on, let me do that. So the game is audible, hopefully. Turn it up just a hair. How's that? Yeah, you can actually hear it now. Great. But no, yeah. I'm liking this, I'm liking this. I think I do need to turn the GUI scale down, though, actually. I think... I wish there were an option between 2 and 3. Ooh, why did that give me a hitch, of all things? Oh, well. Wait. Okay, I thought auto jump was on for a second. I was gonna be very, very concerned. So, in between streams, I've done one thing and one thing only. And that's... I mean, I've bred the rats up a little bit, but, like... That's established this little auto smelter. And this, my friends, is a mere fraction of what I've managed to get out of this auto smelter so far. Or out of this auto miner so far. We're out of coal. We've got, like, full stacks of stuff in here. We got plenty of stuff in these hoppers. Oh, look, it's shaped like a hopper. It's shaped like a hopper. They make the inventory smaller and shaped like a hopper. Oh, my God. That's so neat. That's very neat. I like that. Okay, looks like this is going to very quickly become a permanent inclusion. Do I still get the saturation notifications? I do get those. Neat. Okay. I wonder if it's compatible with any modded inventories. Like... do I have any stuff that would have a modded inventory attached to it? I haven't checked out the stone cutter. Ooh, it's got like the little grind wheel in the back. That's nice. Okay, alloy kiln is just default. But hey, it's not broken. Which I can get behind. What does a normal anvil look like? Hey, it's anvil shaped! Good golly, it's anvil shaped. Oh, we're doing rat made. Let me make sure that ticks over. Oh, and I've been bonked at the same time. Alright, so at 9:57, that'll be rat made up. Oh, that's right, I'm still not done setting up my enchanting area or my basement. Maybe that'll be my focal point today. Maybe I'll bother to focus in on that. Alright, first order of business when it comes to settling this basement is I want to rip out all this dirt and replace it with cobble. Because if it's gonna look like shit, it's gonna be consistent. Alright, if it's gonna look bad anyway, I want it to look bad in a way that I can handle. Alright. And then we're probably about to make that work completely unnecessary. Because I'm thinking about slabbing it. Or maybe trapdoors, if I'm lucky. If I can do something with trapdoors, I'd like to do something with trapdoors. I think the stone floor is a nice touch. I'd like to keep the stone floor. I think I've got some stone somewhere. I might have some stone on me. I don't have any stone on me. God, I'm still not used to seeing not my fist, you know? Ooh, the smithing table. Oh, the smithing table. I just needed to check that real quick while I was here. I've got some stones somewhere. Oh, it's in my stones chest. That's right. I have a stones chest now. It's what I do. Oh yeah, Doc dropped off a bunch of clay. So that's nice of them. Why are cobblestone stairs not in my stones chest? Andesite, andesite, andesite. We are never gonna hurt for andesite again, by the way. This thing has been such a help. This auto miner. And, I genuinely, I can't express enough how much assistance it's been in just gathering andesite and stuff. But, no, yeah, is there an unsat rat somewhere? The music's a little loud on my end. Let me see if I can adjust that without adjusting it for the stream. Does that affect the stream's volume of it as well? No, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's turn the game up just a hair as well while I'm adjusting volumes. There we are. Just so the music isn't completely overpowering it. I want to do some farming today. I want to get this enchantment setup done. We're very close to getting it done. What sort of trapdoors can I even use if I wanted to use trapdoors? Something without holes in it, for sure. Jungle cottage trapdoor. Cottage trapdoors might be the move. Oak cottage trapdoor. Cottage trapdoor print. Crafting ingredient. Okay. And then oak planks gives us an oak cottage trapdoor. How do I make this? A spruce trapdoor and 4 paper. See, that's going to be a problem for me. That's going to be an issue for me. I'm not sure I have any spruce wood. I hear someone walking on wood. Which is weird. Because I don't have any wood surfaces to walk on. Huh. Okay. Well, our farms are doing well over there. Let's see. Yeah, like, you hear that, right? Is there someone walking around on my roof? Is that it? One of my rats get up on the roof. Nope. Okay, cool. Worth checking in on. Just in case. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I think Home Improvement should be the name of our game today. I think Home Improvement would be a great thing to focus on. So I'd have to, like, look into what's in Macaw's. Just to see what I can do and what I can't do. So maybe there's some ceiling stuff. Oh, wait, no, I have spruce. I have spruce somewhere. I have spruce somewhere. I know I do. Because I have to have spruce somewhere. Because I think I went out of my way to make sure I had spruce earlier. Or at least I intended to go out of my way. Spruce, spruce, spruce. No spruce. Can I make anchor? Make anchor tree wood? You can. Anchor tree chest? Is there any benefit to an anchor tree chest? Dimensional anchor tree door? Anchor tree sapling? Respawn anchor. Anchor tree trapdoors look nice, but they don't look like they'd tile for a ceiling very nicely. What can I make slabs out of? Tell you what I could do. I could utilize some of this clay that I have and make brick and use brick in my house design. And, like, replace the cobblestone with brick and then replace the inside flooring with something a little smoother than cobble. And then, yeah, that seems like a move. That seems like a move. I need coal, though. Do I have coal? I have 9 coal. Alright, we gotta go mining. I guess I get to show off how I go mining, then. Give me diamonds, please. 1, 2, 3. Now, we can go mining in a bit. But for now, let's take our junk chest and huck a bunch of stuff into it. Again, this is all sortable later. I sorted a bunch of it off camera. I didn't sort all of it off camera, mind you, but I sorted a bunch of it. I really gotta... I think that might be what I spend the rest of my evening post-stream doing in this game. Is just making sure that all this stuff lines up where it needs to be. Let's put this iron down. Oh yeah, I filled up on iron. Like, to the point where I made a stack of blocks. So that's how this is gonna work. Same thing with this. I'm gonna work until I have a stack of blocks, and then I'm gonna make... Or I'm gonna work until I have... Oh, excuse me. Burps. But, like, I'm gonna work until I have a stack... I have stacks of ingots all the way across. And And then once I have that, I'm going to take all of those ingots, use enough to make a stack of blocks, and then place it at the other end. Until eventually this will all be stacks of blocks. Which is... or like in vanilla would be an unattainable goal for me. Because I never need that many resources, so I never really... and I do a lot of mining, but I never really end up with that many. Outside of like iron and like lapis and sometimes redstone. But no, yeah, I got plenty. And as soon as this chest is full, by the way, we're going to start doing the same thing. We're going to make like a row of blocks if we can. That would be preferable. I don't know if I can, though. So I'm going to have to work around that. But no, yeah, it's about time that I show off how exactly I go mining now with this auto miner. I need my wrench back, actually. I put it away, but I need it. And I need these. And I need to keep these powered rails on me. And I've got my contraption here. Oh, I left some stakes in here. Neat. Neatorino. Very happy about that. What is this? Ruby slab. God, that ruby texture is so gross. I really don't like it. Let's see. We got some meat that needs cooking. Yeah, no. Home improvement sounds like the best possible goal for now. We need wood. I need sticks specifically. Specifically? There's a pun there somewhere. I'd have to find it, though. Dog going ham in the background. But let's do one of these. And do one of these. And I think I need to finish that enchantment table first. I want to finish that enchantment table first because I want to enchant this new pickaxe. This is like the 3rd diamond pickaxe I've made. You wouldn't tell by my diamond numbers because I've been working on mining a lot off camera. And so I have plenty. But I could have more. I could have so much more if I just enchant this. I don't even care what the enchantment is, really. Like, I don't mind one way or the other. But no, apparently there's like a nether-specific design for the auto miner that I could use. But I think I might try using just the regular one in the nether. And then if it breaks horrendously, then like, oh well. You know? Because like, I don't know what about it wouldn't work. You know, I'm really not sure. And that's what scares me the most. Is not knowing. I'm just like double click on every chest to see if there's any. See, there was one there, I think. I think that was 8 before, and now it's 9. I'm gonna start double clicking on every chest in the vain hope that there is more sugarcane somehow in one of the miscellaneous chests I have. Because I have like 8 miscellaneous chests at this point. I really need to shape up and sort some of this stuff. Because, like, what's the point of having that attic up there like that if, like, I'm not using it properly? How many more bookshelves do I need, anyway? I can't need that much more. We've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So, like, 4 more? 4 more. Ah, it's raining. Darn. That's fine, that's fine. There should be a bunch of leather somewhere. Ooh, there's a little bit of leather in here. Not as much leather as I'm going to need, mind you, but leather nonetheless. And that's made time up. Great. Yeah, okay, we're back to normal. I always like to double check. Oh, that poor Enderman out there. Oh, I came up here for leather. That's right. I've got 15 up here. And then... not here, but here. We got all this chicken. Where did I get all this chicken? Oh, right. I emptied out my chicken farm. I forgot about that. That'll give me 9 of those, and I can just do that and this. And that'll give me a bunch more books. That'll give me enough. I say a bunch more. That'll give me enough for 1 more bookshelf. So yeah, it's just kind of a waiting game. I never expected that sugarcane would be my issue when it comes to like crafting bookshelves. Usually it's leather that's an issue. But hey, I can clean up that little gap there. And bonk. And now if I put things in here, like my pickaxe, for instance. Yeah, no, we don't quite get level 30 stuff. But we could get Unbreaking 3 right now, and that would be, on its own, a big help in saving me the diamonds. Because, like, I'm not super worried about having Fortune. I'd like to get more out of... Hello, sir. But I'd like to get more out of everyone. But if I don't, then I'm not super worried about it, because I just... You don't understand. I just have so much at this point that, like, it's not worth fussing over the small bits that I'm missing out on. Like, who cares if I can have, like, 3 million diamonds if I already have 1 million and I'm not going to use all of them, you know? Which I guess, you know, some people would say that's a poor man's thinking, but, I'm not, you know, particular. There's no coal left in the house. I threw it all into my new auto smelter, didn't I? Okay. So now it's down to just waiting on those, sugar cane down there to grow. Or we could beg. I could go and I could beg, but I don't feel like doing that. Because, like, waiting would be so much easier. Waiting would be 1,000,000 times easier than having to go and get sugarcane. Because I've got other stuff I can be working on. I've got plenty of other stuff I could be working on. Like the walls in here. What am I going to build the walls out of? Like, I've pretty much fixed all of my gravel problem. And over that way is too far, I think, is the issue. Yeah, okay. So our enchantment table's in a weird spot. If I could have had the forethought to put it somewhere else, I probably would have scooted it 1 block so that it's in the center of the room and not, like, a little bit off. But that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let's see. So I'm thinking. I don't know what I want to do for this floor if I can't do stone. Maybe a nice, like, wooden floor would be fine. Maybe I'll go for andesite instead. Show off my riches. My absolute wealth. So I just, again, I have so darn much of it that it's not worth doing anything else, you know? Ooh, soapstone floors. I always wanted soapstone floors. Like, I wanted soapstone floors back when, you know, back when I couldn't, or back when I was putting this initial floor in this house. I wanted soapstone floors. But, couldn't have them. Didn't have enough soapstone by just a little bit, so I decided not to go with soapstone for that. But now we can. Now we have enough soapstone. We're getting plenty more. Okay, I'm gonna have to unsit these rats eventually. And that's the part that worries me, is that I'm gonna have to do that. Because that means I'm gonna have rats running around again. I should put my rat mask on so that I don't hurt them, inevitably, by swinging this pickaxe around. Nah, I'll continue to be foolish. I'm sure it's worked out for me before, you see, being an absolute idiot. And it tends to work out for me, even. It's not even just the one time. It's like, it's a repeating pattern at this point. A pattern I dearly intend to follow. This will look nice with the enchantment table, I think. Yeah, look at that. It's so much darker in here because I have, like, 0 lighting now, but... Alright. Fill in as much as we can. While the rats are set. Because I'd much rather do that than have to wrangle all of them while they're standing to get out of my way so that I can fill in the floor. I might not have to stand them at all. Hold on. If I just keep pushing, I'll push them out of the way. Now again, these lights aren't permanent by any means. These are not the permanent lighting accommodations. But they could become permanent if I so chose. What is the enchantment table? Ooh, I didn't look good at it when I had it open before. I like that. I really dig that. Oh, the inventory tabs thing breaks it a little bit. But, like, otherwise it looks good. It only breaks it just a little bit. This guy's just having a field day out here, this pigman. Look at him go. He's vibing. How are my sugarcane coming along? Oh, they're grown. They've grown in the time that I've been gone. That was quick. Gosh. Again, that probably won't be enough to make a ton of headway, so I'll probably wait for them to grow again. Finishing the enchantment table should probably be the last thing I do down there. Just to make sure it's good and done, you know? Next thing on the docket, I think I want... For my dark and scary basement, I think I want... Deep slate. I want cobbled deep slate. I'd actually like regular deep slate, but if I can only get if I can only get the cobbled stuff, that's fine. Ooh, basalt could be nice. And I have a big basalt thing right over there that I could start tearing into. Basalt would be nice. Basalt would be nice as a third color. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it as a third option. Just so that I have some color choice. I don't think I've ever noticed that floating bit up there. At least not so easily. Got my eye on you. Fast growing. Very suspicious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe I'm not gonna go and get any basalt. That is what that's made of over there, I think. There's a couple of horses that are basalt textured as well. Neato. Over to the beach I go, I guess. Okay, make sure this isn't covering up some lava source somewhere. Just beyond where I can see. It'll help it look a little more natural, even. 'Cause these don't generate terribly naturally looking. Oh, it's got, like, deep slate built in. These horses are having a run around. There's dirt over here. I must have been over here doing some stupid garbage earlier. Oh, it's gray sand. Neat. I like seeing the different colored sands, because that means that I have access to that stained glass without a terrible amount of hassle if I ever need it. How much of this basalt are we getting? 38 basalt? Up, and away. Let's get to the top of this and see. I want to see the view from up here as well. I think that could be cool. What is going on over there? Is it coarse dirt? It's gotta be. Oh, there's coal in here. There's coal in the darn thing. I wasn't expecting that. Very helpful. Well, now I'm keeping my eye out, because I don't want to miss out on more ore this way. But no, yeah, I'm having a grand old time. I'm happy to focus on just building my house out a little further. Because I know it's temporary accommodations, and I've mentioned before that I want to do a big move eventually and move away from this house structure entirely. But in the meantime, I should be allowed to have a little fun. 64 basalt should be plenty. And if it's not, hey, it's literally like not even 100 blocks walk from home. So I'm not missing out on anything by doing it this way. Let me grub up a little bit, shall I? I think I shall. Alright. So let's wander back this way. I don't even have the levels to enchant if I wanted to, now that I'm looking at it. Wait, I know I could get the levels. I know very well how I could get the levels to do that. These furnaces store XP. And they should go straight in here if I don't pick them up. Did I pick them up? I'm not seeing them. You know, I don't think I could have picked them up. Okay, cool. They came through. Good, good. I'll throw a couple coal in here. Just so. Just so. I can pick these back up. Put them right here. There, and have them burn for just a second, I guess, because I'll get 1 coal each. I should really make a bunch of charcoal. I should make a tree farm and make a bunch of charcoal. But I think that's a problem for another day. Okay, I guess I just got lucky on the tick rate that one time. Alright, let's make ourselves some more. I don't know, it's a little cluttery and distracting, but, like, I like the extra little bit of detail in these designs. Again, broken by inventory tabs a little bit, but I'm not sure I like inventory tabs enough to keep it in favor of this. Or to get rid of this in favor of it, rather. 5 books. But no, yeah, that's pretty good. We're still making slow going of it. That's 2 books. That's 2 bookshelves further after I get this. But, like, that's 2 total right now. So, hey, I could be doing a lot worse. I could be doing a heck of a lot worse. God, we're so close. Okay, anyway, back to basement building. Let me not hit you or bump you inside of where the wall is going to be. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to rip out this entire wall and start there. And then definitely not make a shovel. No, that would be ridiculous. And then we're going to do our little design. The cobbled deep slate first. And then the basalt, if I have it. I do. Yeah, check out my wicked dark basement. Heck yeah. Does this look better like this, though? Oh, certainly not. Certainly not. For sure, for sure. Okay, let's break down the rest of this. Get it all placed in. Here, I'll save the ladder spot for last. But, rest of it's gotta go in ASAP, because I want this basement done. Maybe I'll add some little light sconces or something. Whatever I can get my hands on, really. I'll have to look into my lighting options down here. I kind of want to use Soulfire, though. That feels like it'd be a cool choice. I think that's maybe all of them. Okay, you, buddy, I need to move. Up here works. Gotta get those uppies in. Ah, all the dirt's coming down anyway. I shouldn't be so picky about how I put this together. Just put it together and be done. And by the time I finish with this, it should be about time that gravel falling from the ceiling. Let's fill that in. And that. And not break any more, please. Okay. I guess I could go ahead and do this. It wouldn't hurt. Just to have it done, you know? What can I toss? Cabbage seeds? Sure, why not? And then go ahead and run these around. And then we'll continue to run them around this way. Oop. Another spot I forgot to fill in, I see. This basement's a little lopsided, I've come to realize, but that'll be alright, that'll be fine. I don't think you can really tell from above anyway. Oh, there's some banger music happening right now. Love this track. Save on basalt by not doing those corners up. So we're gonna be running a little tight on basalt by the end of this. Yeah, we got 22 basalt. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we'll only need 14 of them. And we have 18 now. I said 22 because I looked just before I had finished that wall. Oh, yikes. Don't put it sideways. I like the verticality of it. It makes you feel like you're really really underground. Like, I mean, you are, but, like, you are really underground. But, like, it makes it feel more like that, you know? Gives you more of that vibe. Let's break that stair. Break that. Include a piece of cobble here. And Control Q. Control Q. And pick up the ladder. Place it back. Okay. And back to bed. Doing a lot of sleeping this stream because we're spending a lot of time at home. That I like. That I like. Alrighty. There's a little more there. We only need 2 more bookshelves. What was that? Was that the music? I think that was the music. Yeah, it is. Didn't this song play already? I think it did. Let's see, do we have room to put these away? We have room to put a bunch of stuff away. Let's see what I can do to do that then. And then we'll take the cobblestone with us. No. Yeah, no, because the machine can actually use cobblestone. I can't use the rest of this garbage. Or at least might as well be garbage for the sake of usage in the machine. Because, like, I could set it to use that stuff, but it wouldn't be super helpful. Come on. I just gotta wait for that to grow. A few more of those. What am I doing? No, yeah, being organized is not my calling, and I never said it was. Thank goodness, because that would make me a liar. But man, does this look nice. Give me that torch back, please. Oh, well, that'd be why I have an inventory slot less than I thought I did. I'm carrying around a torch I didn't need to. There. That's well lit in here. I kind of want to border this, but, like, this comes out into the main house, yeah? Oh my god, it's lopsided by multiple blocks. I'll need a little space. I only need enough space for this. And I think a squared off basement looks nice. Not all basements mirror the floor plan of the house above them. But now we're at the mercy of whatever we choose for flooring here, and whatever we choose for flooring is to go all the way and not border, because you'll see the border on this side, but not on that side. And that, my friends, is a dilemma. A dilemma that we can solve, no doubt, but a dilemma still. Nice little creative exercise here. I'm thinking of attaching, like, a tower to the side of this that goes, like, up and putting, like, a windmill on it. That could be fun. Oh my god. That was so ungodly close. If the doors had shut even a second later. Oh. We almost had a lot more housework to do here, folks. Where'd he go? Is that him? Over there? Wandering around. He's wandering around. Okay, it's okay. We can leave if we absolutely need to. I need one more book to finish off this bookcase. And so I need 6 sugarcane. I need 6 sugar... Wait a minute. Okay, he saw me again, but that's fine. Don't I have... Oh, Doc left the game. Okay, that creeper is not following. Good. I have so much sugarcane waiting on me. I forgot I was keeping it. Oh, Doc joined the game. And then Doc fell into limbo. Sounds like they're having an absolute blast over there. Okay, let's get him down here on level ground. Where we actually stand a shot at fighting him. Or at least minimize damage. Go get him, chicken. Go! Like a Pokemon. Send him out there. I need to make another weapon as well. I think I've got some other farm supplies sitting in here. Oh, my home makes cave ambience noises now because of this. Ow. That's not very homely at all. They don't extend up here, though. Okay. Alright, let's see. There we go. Rat mask. So at least I'm a vague approximation of myself. Ah, here we go. 25. That's where all my coal went, into making chicken that I didn't need. Okay, out into the outside world I go. The worst place in the world. The world. Yeah, it's growing in. It's growing in. But let's breed our animals up. Get a couple more levels that way. I don't really have a consistent XP grinder. I'm hopeful, though, that I'll have enough XP when the time comes. Like, from that mining trip, majority-wise, I assume, is what's gonna send me over. But I'll have enough just now to enchant my pickaxe at the very least. So that will be great. I can't wait to do that. Let's see. Let's begin. We need 6 of these. Let's see if I did my math right. And that'll make 2 of these. Oh, I'm wrong. I don't need 2 books. I need 2 bookshelves. So I need 6 books. Which means I need 18 of these. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And that'll give me... Oh, no, I'm going to run out of leather. Oh, that'll give me 6. Or 8 more books. Why didn't they stack together? What the heck? Is wood going to be my... Hello? Now that's a noise that doesn't just happen. Sounded like it was in my basement. That settles it. I've lost my mind. I've gone absolutely bonkers. Like, Doc is, like, falling into limbo and shit. So, like, yeah, they could maybe be here. But that was an ender chest opening. Like, that's the only explanation. Yeah, they're messing with me. Okay. What am I doing here? Before I forget. Ah, wood. Wood is what I needed up here. Let's grab a bunch of these planks. I'll put them back, probably, hopefully, maybe, sort of. And then we'll make ourselves some bookshelves. It's more wood than I needed, but it'll work. Hey, and that'll give us the 1, 2 that we need. With books to spare to go into the chests that I'm gonna have. Chest singular, I guess. Oh, cat raid, heyo. Puma party, what's up gamers, what's up gamers? I looked away for 1 second. Welcome in everybody. Good to have you, good to have you. How long have you guys been here? You should have said something. I mean, I guess you did say something, but you should have said something more vocally. Completely missed it, because I just waited for that. I was, like, not waiting, but, like, I was looking over to see that bonk come through. Anyway, that should be our last couple bookshelves. So let's head down and place 1 and 2. And now we're missing a light here, so I'll put 1 on that bookshelf. Oh, I've been bonked a 2nd time. Okay. 1 chest here, which will contain our spare books we just made. Oh, sit down, little buddy. It'll contain our spare books we just made. And then it should contain a bunch of our lapis. Lapis has a space now that isn't, you know, in this chest. Take as much of it down there as I can. I can take all of it. Great. That is wonderful that I'm able to take it all at one time. Ah, blocky rat. Yeah, they're little guys, aren't they? You missed it. We were playing a mouse-based game earlier. Looked a lot like this one, in fact. I just saw a name tag go flying. Hope that wasn't one of my rats. Getting absolutely swooped into the air. Let's put most of this away. I'll keep a stack of it on me. And enchanting with unbreaking 3. Did we get anything else? Efficiency 4, fortune 3. Jesus Christ! I just wanted an okay pickaxe. I didn't... My God! I just got the best pickaxe I probably could have gotten. Yeah, no, I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4, fortune 3. That is the best I could have done. Alright, I wanted to enchant my armor too, but I don't have enough XP for that. So, it'll have to wait. In the meantime, let's take ourselves a nap. After that hard day's work. And then we'll go on a little excavation. Let's go. Up, up, and away, ladies and gentlemen. Up, up, and away. Oh, speaking of ladies and gentlemen, and neutral versions thereof, we have this conversation every couple of streams, because I say ladies and gentlemen, it's such like a instinctual thing that I just say to fill a sentence, and I'm like, man, I really need to switch to a non-binary version of that, just to be inclusive, you know? And then, I think about it, and I saw someone the other day using, ladies, gentlemen, and nightmares, and I think that was a good one. I think that was a pretty solid one. Felt like I'd mentioned. Okay, so, anyway, now that we're down here, I wanted to show off what I've been up to. This is what I've been up to. There's one this way, too. Oh my god, it's so fast. Yeah, these tunnels go on for quite some time. And, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this to face toward that way now. Actually, why don't I take this and set it up right here? I could dig out a space for it. That would be almost no trouble at all. And then I'll keep digging little vertical tunnels like this. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. That'd work out perfect. Love being a nightmare. Yeah! It's a fun little expression. I think it's endearing. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah, copper. To try out that fortune. Oh, this will help with our coal issue. It won't completely mitigate it, but it'll help. Oh, at the copper. Christ. Anyway, back to clearing. I think the whole thing needs to be like a block wider to accommodate. Let's go. Ah, yes. Ideal mining music. Complete perfection. I need more, like, I need to, like, assemble my own playlist of video game music to use. At least I'd like to. Like, I've begun to do that very slowly, but, like, I ran out of things to use in it very quick. Okay, a little further. The Sunbreaking 3 will help a lot. I'm gonna need mending on this, though, and I think Doc has a link on getting mending. And so that'll be helpful if I can get them to, you know, share the wealth a little bit. I'd have to have something in return. But I'm sure I can make it worth their while. This isn't the way I wanted to place this. But it's out of the way of the staircase, so I don't mind placing it this way. Send it on its way. Send it on its... Send it on its way? It'll go just fine, yeah? Yeah! Here we go, yeah! What? Did the rat push it? Buddy, please. Yes, the rat was keeping it from continuing. Actually, I don't think so. Let's try and see what's happening here. Did I hear silverfish? Are silverfish stalling it? They might be. Let's try that one more time, buddy, huh? How many blocks in are you getting? Like that far. Exactly that far every time. Before you get bounced back. Nothing in here, is there? No, there's nothing in here. Come on. Okay, well, I tried. We'll face it the other way. See what happens. Something on this line, I think. Oh, it's the fact that this line of blocks exists at all is in the way. Okay, well this works. As far as getting a tunnel in each cardinal direction. Plus I need to turn this back around now. Whoa now, whoa, lock that rotation back. I saw that. Oh, it already is locked. Okay, I must have twisted it all the way around. Okay, I think the thing tries to place there, so let's see how that works out for us. But no, yeah, I shouldn't need mending for this particular trip, but I... Whoa, I'm inside of it. I'm inside of it, and I shouldn't be. Help. Help. Break the floor? I can indeed break the floor and get out of this that way. I forgot about the hassle of starting this thing up. Okay. Another thing I forgot about that's probably for the better. The fact that there's going to be a hole there that needs filling. Alright, let's see. Does she go now? She goes! Okay. Hop aboard the Miner Express. Look at us go. Now we just sit like this and let the magic happen. Collecting ore as we go, hopefully. And so long as we don't hit any massive caves, it'll be fine. Now we're digging one parallel instead. I must have turned it the wrong way. But that works. Oh, there's ore already. Isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So this is how I've been mining. I've been using it to just, like, tunnel. And then when I come across, or when it, like, happens across some ore, I get out myself and get what's left of the ore. And then, usually it comes in big clumps like this, where I'll be able to, like, capture it all in one go. Cobbled deep slate can be thrown out. And usually by the end, I've thrown out all the useless junk I pick up, and I have almost exclusively ore. So let's take this little baby for a spin. I just want to show it off. Like, because we spent so much time last stream building it, and it dawned on me that, like, we haven't actually used it on stream, really. Like, to its maximum efficiency. But there's a cave off that way. Oh, wait, no, that's my tunnel, making all that racket. I should really seal these off after I'm done. Let's go we'll do it later. We'll do it on our way out, because we're going to have to go back there anyway. I don't want this thing to unload for any reason. Like, I don't want it to be in an unloaded chunk. Is that a chicken I just heard? My god, I can't escape them. They're everywhere, dog. They're everywhere. There's a cave up there. Yeah, let's seal that back up, just on the off chance. I don't want anything attacking me down here, because I did not craft a new weapon just yet. Ah, I see. The chests on the thing are full now. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Welcome in. I like the Captain Toad music as this thing just trundles along, you know? It's very funny. I gotta empty this thing out, but, like, I've gotta empty a lot of stuff out. I really need an incinerator, because I need to start, like, being less disheartened about throwing things away when I need to. Either that or I need to expand my storage dramatically. Is that a separately dug tunnel? No, it's a cave. Cobblestone. I've got plenty of you. Do not, and I mean do not, need more. There's a chicken stuck in the... Not only is there a chicken stuck in it, the whole thing has become stuck. Any last words? Good enough. Get him! Beat him to death with a wrench. Arr, arr. Yeah, just like that. Is the machine running out of cobblestone? Because if it's running out of cobblestone, that's a very fixable issue. Let's see. I know it's starting to run out of powered rails, at least. Let's place the darn thing down. Let's pick it back up. Oh, it sealed me in here. Not what I was looking for. Definitely not what I was looking for it to do. Let's do that. Ooh, some nice little soothing Smash music. Keep my day a-flowing. And you just refuse to place in any other direction, don't you? Ooh. I don't have a weapon. I'm gonna have to be careful. But I should, and boy do I mean should, be able to just grab this without a ton of issue. Okay, let's dig our way over here. What is this? More cave? No. Alright. Fuck you! Don't place that way, man. Come on. Does where I put the things, the blocks, does where I put the blocks have anything to do with where the thing decides to stop at, or the way the thing decides to face? Because it just breaks the blocks when it needs to, yeah? Why does it insist on putting me through this part? Let me out. Like, this is ridiculous at this point. Gold? Yeah, it's gold. There's gold and iron and stuff in this here cave if I want to get that instead of fooling with this. If I don't want to spend all my time fooling. But that's what I do. I fool. I'm good at it. I'm a fool and I'm proud. Let's go. It's Fool Pride Month. Be a funny little guy. Alright. I'm gonna give this thing one more shot at placing the right direction, under the benefit that, like, maybe I'm wrong here in how this should go. Nope. Okay. Fuck you then, dude. I was gonna try and work with you. I really was. How you place it and how you're looking does change. Well, oh, right. I could press shift to flip the direction. That's right, that's right. I have so much of this fucking andesite that I don't even bother anymore, really. Let me close this off before my ease of access tunnel becomes an ease of access murder tunnel. Okay, let me try holding shift while I place it this time. No, don't give me the cobble. What are you doing? Well, it's still the wrong way, but at least I'm not in it this time. But that means if I place it this way, while not holding shift, then it should place also still that way. Okay. So it simply doesn't matter then. Oh, but it matters now. Come on. Give it back, I guess. Oh, yeah, I'll go on a little auto mining trip. That'll work out great. It'd be such an easy and simple thing to do. What if I try and get it to place that way? Hey, we're facing the right way this time. That's good. If I make, like, a concerted effort to place it the other way, it places the way I initially wanted it to. Hooray for me. Glad I could figure this out for myself. And now it's placing that way again. The music stopped. Still not stopped? I know it's still not stopped. I am very aware of the fact that it still does not count itself as stopped. Okay. There, that time it placed the way I wanted it to. So I will not change a single thing about how I'm placing it. And okay, how the fuck It can't even place that way. The rail doesn't even face that way. The rail doesn't face that way. How did it do that? Okay, try again. We solid now? No. No, I can tell because it's not, like, lit properly. And if I break this... Oh, that's a problem. It's auto-placing the... It's auto-placing the torch. I'm gonna have to move it forward manually. And just give it nowhere to place the next torch. And it shouldn't be able. Like, I didn't know placing the torch like that was an option. It doesn't even affect how it's powered at all. How am I meant to fix that? Well, if you don't know, then I don't know. Is it because it ran out? Now we're troubleshooting. Troubleshooting I don't mind one bit. But troubleshooting create can be an issue. Can I move it around while I'm on the seat of it? No, okay. Not how that works. Here, let's carry it back to an area where I'm not gonna, like, have to listen to mob noises the entire time. Actually, let's do this. No. I'm making progress. I'm making progress here. Well, now I'm not making progress because it placed the other fucking way. We're going back. We're going back. Wasn't this mining trip fun, everybody? Very fun and productive, this one. We're going back. Going back to the well-lit spot. Is it because I'm not using the cart assembler? Will that have anything to do with it? Let's light this area up a little bit, shall we? And it just turned? And it just turned around, huh? There we are. Now it's solid. Now I can put all of these redstone torches that I've picked up from it back. Now we're gonna make a garbage hole, is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a very, very improvised garbage hole. And we're just gonna Control Q everything into it that we don't plan on carrying back out of here. I hate to throw away perfectly good andesite, but so be it. We'll get a lot more. Soapstone. This is what I was trying to do, was get in here so that I could do this. 2 stacks will be more than plenty for the actual machine. I just threw something out that I shouldn't have. Well, it's gone now. It's in the garbage hole. I'll count it as gone. Whatever it is, I'm sure I can recover it later. Let's do this in such a way that, like... There are diamonds in here? I never got those. Let's get those. Must have ran past some diamonds and didn't even know about it. Anything else of value? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh, coal. And gold. Make sure all the important slots are taken. By something actually important. And there we go. That'll serve as our bottom half. Yeah! Let's grab all this now. And then we'll control Q until top of our hotbar is empty. I don't need flint for anything, and I don't know if anybody else does, but I certainly don't. Empty this bad boy out. I could set the filter on it. I could filter it by only having slots open for things that are actually useful. Maybe. I'll consider it. It's a good idea, potentially. Okram. I don't have any of that. Well, then I won't throw it away. I don't want to throw anything away like that. If it might be a cool new item to have, but so long as it's one of these base stones, I'm not gonna waste my time, energy, or inventory space with keeping it. And I know this is kind of a tedious process, but I'll only clean out one side for now. Just so the tedium is mostly off screen. Looked like most of that was andesite, actually, which sucks, but again, we have so darn much of it. Be gone. I'll keep the clay. I genuinely might need that. Oh, wait, hold on. Stock this bad boy up with a few stacks of cobblestone so that we just don't... so that we don't just run dry at any point. That way there is a 0% chance that this bad boy runs dry at any given moment. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to sit in it. Okay. Let's give the thing back its rails. So that it can actually move again. Can I flip them around from here? I would like to, but I don't think I can without powering on. And then taking. Ouch! I've been bonked! I've been bonked! I can't believe this. I can't believe someone would come into my stream like that and just bonk me. Unbelievable behavior. I genuinely don't know how you would do this. Don't know how you could, don't know how you would. Oh, okay. Alright. What can we... Can you flip this around, please? That is not what I wanted to do. I didn't just break the darn thing, did I? There's still so many inventory slots to clean out. Bonked idiot. No! Can't believe this. Ah, picked it up that time. Alright. Now the whole thing is a cart again. I was hoping that using this, I could just get the thing to turn. Doesn't look much like that's an option. Oh, I'm stuck again. I really don't get why I can't just walk out of this situation. Like, why does that count as a wall if the rest of it doesn't, you know? Like, why do the edges of the entity matter if the rest of it really does not? Don't know how that works. Don't know if I even want to know. Okay, can I turn the cart assembler and use that as a method for turning the whole thing around? No. It won't take. It won't take. Dang it. Okay. Let's see one more time. No? Alright. Try again, try again, try again. I want to face this the other way, but I don't know of any other way than just to keep replacing it until it... Alright, cool. Until it places the way I want it to. Keep on keeping on, and that should work. What if I try placing it from this side, huh? You still gonna attempt to suffocate me? You will, you bastard. Let me make sure I have a block on hand. And push. Oh, no. Oh, it didn't make a hole. Okay, climb aboard, I guess. Away we go, you sucker. Oh, wait, here, let me grab this. Now we can actually do some mining. For reals. And we've hit a dirt patch. No worry, no worry. There's already ore to be had here. Here, let me just straighten out this so it's not taking up a bunch of unnecessary inventory space anymore. Oh, good. It was not enough to stop that. Alright, good to know that there's a water cave right there. I'll be more careful in the future. Whew! Big sneeze, big sneeze. But no, yeah, Jez, I got this cool thing that I want to show you at some point. Whenever I get a moment, that changes the way inventories look for things. I didn't see if it made a difference on barrels. It doesn't do anything to chests. So maybe it doesn't do anything to barrels too on principle of it being an inventory type. But I got a thing that changes the way inventories look. Oh, it changes the crafting text to white up here. But if I make a crafting table real quick, if I just waste the wood to do that, look at this! Look at this! And it doesn't break any of the mod stuff. Probably make a surprise visit if I can tonight. Do have an animation project, though. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. Well, I say wrapping up. I'm about halfway done. I will be wrapping up relatively soon. But no, yeah, it looks great. I'll show it off in more detail if we have time later tonight. But yeah, I don't know how surprise visits in the craft might work out. Because I got to... I don't know how much longer I'm going to be at this. Yeah, I just got a dark theme UI. I think this resource pack has a dark theme alt. I read something about dark theme on the page for it. It makes the crosshair smaller, too. By, like, a significant amount. But still useful without being, like, intrusive. Just a couple of visual changes on screen. Makes everything look just that much nicer. Having a bit of a mine. I don't know, this has pretty much trivialized the mining experience for me in, like, a good way. In that, like, I don't have to really want for resources. If I want to go caving, this thing will find caves for me and I can go caving. If I just want to be lazy and grab the resources this way, I can do that. Either way works. I'm also making a little fucking mob farm, incidentally, by doing it this way. But it'll be fine. It'll be alright. Ooh. Diamond. Do I need to wait? Is there still a water cave here? There's not water cave here. Great. Just 2? How many diamonds does that give us? 8. Heck yeah. Well, it gave us 6, because I had those 2 on me already. Glad we got this sorted now. I mean, as much... Like, I feel like as much of a pain as it is to, like, set up, once you've got it running, this thing is a huge help. Ooh, redstone. You don't want to miss out. Okay. Take a seat. It also grabs XP for me and holds it, so that's nice. Yeah, it's definitely nice. Doesn't really solve the issue of needing specific blocks. You end up to 10 billion blocks away from home over time. Yeah, it doesn't specifically... like, there's certain blocks it's not really, like, gonna grab for me automatically. But, like, with, like, the whole problem of create using a ton of andesite, this thing picks up, as you can imagine from just tunneling through the world, so much andesite. Never again will I need andesite. And not have it, rather. Same with iron, so andesite alloy is pretty much a given at this point. Could not recommend enough, like, making one of these for the sake of having more create-based resource. Would look rad to have, like, 3 of them running side by side. I've thought about it, and, like, there's no limit on how big I can make these. So, like, having 3 running would be cool if I had them in tandem. Even better would be to make, like, a huge one that does, like, maybe instead of, like, a 3x3, like a 4x4, or even, like, something upwards of a 6x6. Like, I don't know, again, I don't know if there's a limit to how big create objects can be while still, like, moving around, but... you know, little creative testing can solve that little question, no problem. There is, but we don't know it. I'm sure there's like a wiki page on it or something if I absolutely needed it. Also, let me turn the game down just a hair. It's a bit loud, comparatively. I don't know if that's the base game doing that or if that's a mod doing that. Whenever I tab out, the game gets just that little bit quieter. Oh yeah, it helps with, like, these UIs, too. Changes, like, how the sliders and stuff. Like, I'm still on the fence about how those, like, new buttons look. But otherwise, I'm fine with how this whole thing came out. Let me hop back on this while I'm waiting for more ore to appear. It's frame focus? Probably. Ooh. Speak of the devil, more ore. But no, yeah, it, like, I mean, again, it doesn't solve mining. It doesn't solve all of my resource issues. But it solves, it makes mining so much more simple and, like, less deadly. By way of just, like, oh, instead of a mining trip where I might die 2 or 3 times and come back, and even then I'll end up with, like, maybe a row of things. This way pretty much ensures that I'm safe. Because I'm only in an unlit area for like a second at a time unless I'm running back. But then I've got to fight like maybe 2 mobs that spawn on the way. And I also get to leave with barrels of goodies instead of just like what my inventory can carry. I don't know, I really did create. Very fun mod. Oop, what have we hit? What have we hit? I think it's just a... Is it this stuff? No. What is this stuff? Scoria. Neat. I'm sure I'll have more of that waiting on me on the other side. It's probably a gravel patch if I had to guess what was taking so long there. One of these days, this thing's gonna mine straight through a geode. Yep, big old gravel patch on this side that we just skirted past on the rest of it. But no, yeah, mining this way is a lot of fun. Where's home? There's home. We're only 300 blocks away. But the old inventory is getting a little full already. Just because we came with it half full, so, like, what do I expect? But, you know, a little resource gathering here, a little home improvement there, and we've got ourselves a solid stream. Don't know if I'll get to my windmill tower today. Oh, we're 3 hours in. I most certainly will not, unless I want to do another 5-hour stream, which I'm... be okay. But, no, yeah, I think just to limit my resource gathering, I'll go until 500 blocks away, and then I'll take myself a little break from mining and go back up and keep working on house stuff. So long as we can get the coal that we need. I'm so short on coal that I need to have more of it, which is why I came down here to mine initially anyway. And I might make a separate shaft a little higher up Ooh, we stopped for just a sec. I think it was just the game hitching, though. But no, yeah, having this Fortune 3 pick is real good for this. But no, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the like, audio fade thing is a frame focus thing. It's a really nice touch, though. I dig it a lot. Speaking of digging, did I get all that iron? I did. More here, though. Heck yeah. A little more of this. And back on it. How far are we? 346? Yeah, we got 200 to go. Let's see if we can make our way down. Oh, more iron. Glad I looked back when I did. I would have completely... Okay. Little section of cave here. Nothing I can't handle. Oh no, I used up all my diorite. Whatever will I do? What a horrible thing to have happen. Or granite, rather. Not diorite, but either way. But the sentiment is the same. Now I've used up all my diorite. More of this stuff. What is this? I always get tin and zinc confused. This is tin, yeah? Yeah, okay. We got a little more inventory space than I thought. Maybe I'll just go until my inventory's full. I mean, it might be worthwhile with the fortune pick. I don't want to break this pick too soon, though, before I can get mending on it. I'd like to put mending on it because, again, this is fantastic for a diamond pickaxe, especially for a first shot at making a decent diamond pickaxe. Ah, sit back and relax. How we doing, chat? What's going on? What's rocking? What's rolling? Hey, the big 400. Oh, there's that visual glitch with the minecart becoming stuck. Ooh, or to grit. Or to get. A couple of those. All for me. Ooh, iron. Neato. Have myself a little grip of that. Another gravel patch. That's too bad. I really don't know why I need the seat other than just, like, standing up here would be too high, but then I could just stand here. Is there something... Oh, that's what's wrong with it, is I can just slip right off with very minimal effort. That's why the seat. Okay, I figured, but, like, I had never slipped off before. Just standing like this for... Because, like, I never stand like this for very long, I guess. Also, I think I'm in the way. I think I'm picking up more stuff that I shouldn't be, that the machine should be picking back up for itself. Okay, get more of this. Hoorah. Standing can also be inconsistent with performance. Yeah. Where are we going? 430? Oh, more XP grabbed. I don't know how it catches the XP. I still am, like, fuzzy on that little detail. But I'm sure if I just sat here and let it run, it'd be fine. But I don't like AFKing that much with stuff like this, because, like, look at the sides. Look at all the stuff we're missing on the sides if we don't do that. Like, all the stuff in my inventory is stuff that this machine did not pick up that it could have. You know, that I wouldn't have, or that I could have, that I wouldn't have if I were AFK. It's like, sure, the machine on its own picks up plenty, but, like, I could have it pick up more if I'm beside it, you know? It's more efficient this way. Not more time efficient, but definitely more cost efficient. Crate has its own XP handling system. Since it's an entity, it can't absorb the XP, so it just causes it to fall out from a point on the XP instead. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let me get these. And, ooh, right in my face. Wow. Game is just throwing things at me, and we're officially out of inventory slots. Good timing, too. We're just now running out of time since we, ooh, can I throw anything out? I can. We're just now running out of time or distance, since I said we'd stop at 500. And I would still like to, if I can... Yep, we're at 504. Let me run up here and... Yoink. Oh no, not mushroom. Must have run directly into a cave then. That's neat. What can I get rid of? This excess crafting table that I made. These I need to pick up so the machine can have them back. Oop. One last batch of ore. Let's get it. Okay. Close that off, if I may. There we are. And now, back we go. But no, yeah, that's a lot more fruitful than it would have been just for me to come down here to a cave on this equivalent level. Feed the auto miner 20 pounds of ice. Yeah, it'll be fine, just as a treat. It'll be fun. He'll love it. Ooh, missed some iron. That's what these walkbacks are for. I mean, I guess I could auto mine until I don't feel like auto mining and use the walk back to get this stuff. I hadn't considered that. Because, like, I'm gonna have to walk back unless I turn the machine around at the end and let it run me back here. Which feels like it'd just be wasteful, really. More than anything else. But no, yeah, I love how it digs out these, like, nice, even 3x3s. Very sick, very sick. Because I think 3x3 is about as small as I could go with this. I might be able to knock out a 2x3. But, like, I think that's about the upper, or, like, the lower limit of how far I can go with making one of these. Well, some of those hits weren't mine, but I'll take them. Jeez, alright. Let me pick this stuff up. And not picking up the flesh. Great, great, great. Really living the life now. And this pickaxe is paid for itself twice over. So that's always nice. So we'll leave this down here. Take our auto miner. Place it back down. Good enough. It's in kind of an obtuse spot, but I'll allow it. Wait, is this solid? No, it's not. Okay, I want to see if this picked up any ore that I could take with me. For greed reasons. Alright, come get me. I don't have a proper weapon to fight you two with, but I can manage. This is why I need to block off these tunnels. Okay, alright. If something's in its way, it turns around. Alright. It doesn't look like I'm getting the ore out of these right now. I'll let him live. I'll let him live his life. He can just hang out down there. It's like how the Crusher will turn XP into consumable items instead. That's neat. Very cool. Coming up with 28 levels. Not quite what I want, but I can manage. Alright, these eight coal, as much as I'd love to use them in the auto smelter to make headway on some of this ore that I'm about to put in there, I think instead I'm gonna use it for clay and charcoal, so I can go ahead and make those home renovations that I wanted to make. And hey, would you look at that? There's nothing in the chest anymore. Great, great, great. Love to see it. Just toss all this in here. And then it's not going to start burning, of course. But man, that made such a big headway on, like, 2 pieces of coal. I'm almost tempted to let it keep going. But I know I shouldn't. So I'm not going to. And instead, I'm going to use it to get myself some... charcoal that I can actually use. Here, give me these excess wood items that I have, and I'll use that to make the charcoal instead. Just for the time being. Just for the time being. Because we have so much. We have so much. Because we get so many saplings off the thing that it's, like, not even vaguely worth, you know, letting it just sit like that. Yeah. I'd love to see if... We seem to have had a visit by the sugarcane fairy on the time that we've been gone. And received the world's most tall, definitely completely natural bit of sugarcane. Let's do a little farming while we wait here, huh? Because these are mostly grown. It affects the crops too, I think, doesn't it? These look paler to me than they should. But that might just be my eye. I don't know. What else? Ah, the sugarcane, right. Almost a stack of it, too. Wow. Okay, a little bit of farming. A little bit of farming. Do my little middle click before I break that last one. Save myself the effort of digging out the seeds. Do I have the space in my inventory just to... Yeah, I could just go ahead and farm it all. And back down. Wait, I forgot one here. There we go. Keep looking at farming sims lately. Thinking of picking something out to play on stream. Maybe not Stardew or anything like mainstream necessarily. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe though. Maybe that'll actually give me the motivation to keep up with a game like that. Because like I just have so much trouble... That one was not ready to be picked, but I picked it anyway. I just have so much trouble keeping up with actually playing the game. You know? When it comes to those. I need to retill some of this soil. Do that in a moment. Put that in there. Put that in there. I could definitely automate this with Create too if I wanted to. And not that I don't want to necessarily. I just haven't. Let me use this that I've just gotten to go ahead and breed up my animals. Get a little more XP that way. And then slide right across here. And feed my sheep, who are all very intently stuck together. Still need to finish your auto farm. Yeah, I don't know. The server's been a little empty lately. It's been a little dead. Not that I mind. It's just kind of peaceful. But I haven't had much to do, so I've just been kind of in and out. Just sort of resource gathering and kind of on that little coal hitch that I've been having. But now that I could just do this with the saplings, I think that'll give me some nice headway. Speaking of which, let's check in. We're looking at a solid bunch of charcoal. Oh, it's going to be night in a moment. I might as well just go to sleep. I got time to do a run around. And just grab up these. Before I forget, of course. Take that excess torch off there. Oop. I need to remove these. I'm the worst about just putting an extra torch down when I'm doing these. 'Cause it's both right-click, and so in between getting the plants, I'll end up getting one of those. Whether it be from this or while I'm getting my crops. I'm surprised it didn't happen while I was getting my crops, but that's only because you can't place it on tilled soil like that. Ooh. There we are. And into bed. Definitely plan to be back in on Wednesday. I've been busy as hell this last week, so I took Wednesday off from Minecraft. Nice. Everybody needs a break every now and again. It's completely understandable. Let me grab some more of these. Oh, well, this one's out. What else do I have that I can burn? 20 sticks? Let's burn the ladders for now. And then we'll come down here. And we'll place our freshly minted charcoal right in there. And then on top of that, we'll put in raw zinc. And I think that's the only other thing that I needed smelted right now. And then we'll put this other stuff away, this lapis and redstone. Okay, okay. Lapis. Oh wait, Lapis is downstairs now, right? Darn it. I'll have to make a special trip down there for that then. And redstone can go ahead and go away. Same thing with the diamonds. We're in the 20s with diamonds now. We're becoming rich very slowly. I mean, I'm sure it'll. Bastards. Oh yeah, you can see the rest of what happens with these inventories now. This one's like this furnace one I like a lot. It mimics like the furnace texturing. This anvil's really nice too. I like how it like darkens for like anvil coloring. Yeah, these came out fantastic. Someone on Twitter made them. Funny enough, I saw them. They don't work for modded inventories, but like they do for like they give us like dark theme stuff. But chests are unaffected. The smithing table is a unique looking one though. Look at that. And like sure, inventory tabs clashes a little bit because like where it meets the thing, if I could show that off. Not with these, I won't be able to. Over here? How do I not have these in such a way that... Oh, here, this breaks. Right here, the little, like, connecting texture. But, like, otherwise, these look really good. And I'm thinking about just, like, instituting these in, like, you know, regular play. I don't know just yet, though, what exactly I'm thinking. There's so much wood to be had. And, like, these furnaces need fueling. And I guess I could give them lava, because the nether is right there. But I don't want to do that. But looks like our brick project with the clay is going to have to wait, though. Let's fix those. And just so I don't forget, though, we'll take a few... I think I'll only need a few stacks. So we'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll make it an even 6. And we'll throw all those into the furnaces. And then we'll leave those to smelt. I'll AFK here later and get all this stuff that I've got queued smelted. As much of it as will take, anyway. Maybe I'll even do some tree farming, get myself a ton more charcoal bees. No, yeah, I think that'll do us for the day. Don't go anywhere, folks, just yet, though, because we are going to do a quick little raid. Do a little raid action if I can get it in. Let's see. Let's see who's live, and then we'll determine based on that. Twitch.tv. Have a quick trip. Am I going to hear my own stream? No, okay. Ren's live. Ren Doodle's live. Let's see. /raid. Oh, right. No, I need to do my usual outro stuff while the raid is preparing. So we're going to go to stream end. Reminder, you can go to the VODs channel, !VODs to access that. That's all of my previous streams organized by the game being played, so they're split up if I do multiple games of stream. For just the section of the stream that is that game, so you don't have to sit through a second half that you really don't enjoy. Anyway, if you want further updates on live streams, if you're watching on the VODs channel, by the way, you can come in Monday, Wednesday, or Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and catch us live. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe drop a follow, maybe drop a sub, by the way. That goes for you live folks, too. And socials, if you want to check out my other social media, or maybe follow me on Twitter for like, fun and insightful commentary. Definitely not the stupidest thing I could think of that day while actively sitting on the toilet. But it'll also provide you with stream updates, and that's nice. So we also have a Discord. We've got !Discord. Where you can submit things like suggestions for Mapper Days on Saturday for any like mod for a game that you've made or anyone else has made that you think I would want to check out or you'd want to see me check out. Whole channel for that. You can check it out over in the Discord. Anyway, that'll do it for me, folks. /raid Ren Doodles live. I think that's correct. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So go spam those emotes if you have them. Go tell them rat raid, all caps. Don't spam too much, though. Tell them to have an amazing day, and I'll see you all over there. Goodbye.